All right. So this is a bit of a test. Doing a kind of a walk and talk kind of video today. It's a Sunday. It's May 6th, 2018. It's a nice Sunday afternoon. It's a little bit overcast, but that's okay. Basically just out for a cruise. Get a little bit of exercise on this Sunday. Otherwise just kind of sitting around doing nothing. And so, yeah, and of course I'm testing out my camera here. It's a little bit breezy out today, but it should be okay. Should be fine. Got a little windscreen on my mic here, so, hopefully everything sounds good, And so I'm just walking a little trail that's kind of close to my home, and been trying to get back into the habit of walking and trying to stay somewhat active, Usually the kind of work I do on a day-to-day basis, I usually end up sitting down and, I got like a standing desk, to help alleviate, the constant sitting and, things like that. And so basically, it's just, it's no good to be just sitting like that all the time, and you should totally be active all the time. And, so, yeah. So, these little guys walking around here. See if they flash the finger or something. To be young again. How youth is wasted on the young. So anyway, I was talking on the weekend, on Way the Brush this weekend, about some patron paint-along. And I know, like, early on, we've had some positive response on, doing, kind of basically a paint-along. And so I'm thinking, we'll do that for the patrons. I'm going to start doing something like that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think, it's a great way to kind of keep everybody involved. And also, too, there's a lot of people out there who, they don't have a whole lot of a painting experience. And so kind of doing a kind of a paint-along kind of thing, because I see it a lot in painting classes, right, where everybody's painting the same subject matter. And so maybe this is going to be beneficial for some people. So that's what I'm hoping, that it's going to be like that it's going to be mostly beneficial. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure like a lot of people will like it and learn from it and possibly find it somewhat entertaining, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe not. Don't know. Hopefully this all works out pretty well. This will be fun. Be a great way to kind of just, capture my thoughts while I'm out on a jaunt, as it were. It's a pretty long little trail I've got here, so how long it is, I have no idea. So this is a nice little trail back here, and I think I'm getting close to about where my house would be too. Yeah, so my neighbor's place is around here. Of course, it's got a big old bush in the back. I don't know what the heck's going on. This is like a public trail, as it were. And, see all sorts of little wildlife around here. And see little rabbits, squirrels, raccoons, all sorts of stuff. Everybody, you can hear all sorts of machines running. Everybody's doing yard work. People are doing mowing lawns and stuff like that, cutting down trees, see? All sorts of stuff. People busy. It's a Sunday. It's a good day to get stuff done. Oh, there's a little squirrel. Ooh, squirrel. So, so I was thinking, I think that'd be pretty fun for the patrons to, to do something like that, where, we paint along, and I think, we'll work on, say, like, maybe like a 2-month process, or whatever long process it works, and, we'll get together, and we'll paint. And, of course, this is going to be just for the patrons, for now, because, again, I'm always looking for ways to increase the value of being, of patron support. And, you guys, had pushed me along, to do patron. I was really reluctant to do it, and, I wasn't too sure, but so far it's been pretty good, it's not like it's a huge amount of money, and I only ever charge the patrons for Way the Brush. I don't charge patrons for the silly little gaming videos I do and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know why. Like, I don't bother. I don't know. It just doesn't feel necessary, I suppose. I don't know. I'm kind of really reluctant on Patreon to begin with, you know. But unfortunately, like, you know, I know there's a lot of channels out there that, you know, it seems like they're aiming for that YouTube success, and you know, what YouTube pays its content producers is garbage. It's no good. You have to do very huge numbers for it to even become very profitable. And in our niche market of wargaming, you have to be doing bigger than mini wargaming to really, you know, make something of yourself on YouTube. Like, it's just, there's not a lot. And so, yeah, you got to do something else. And of course, you know, the Patreon is fantastic in that regard, because, you know, since I've started Patreon, it has been very positive. I've paid for various services that make waythebrush.com happen, and a lot better. And, you know, that's a good thing. I wish I had like a better strap for my case here. Strap it through my belt or something. Forgive me if I sound like I'm out of breath or, you know, struggling to breathe or something. It's been a while since I've gone on a walk, and so, yeah, there's also little birds flying around. It's really fantastic. You can probably see them in the background. Little birds and things, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. And so, hopefully you guys find this kind of video entertaining. You know, let me know if you want me to do more of these kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say walk and talks, but talk and walks. I don't know. This was just more on a whim. I just figured I might as well go for a walk. I bought this brand new camera. You know, better put it to use. I'm going to try and set some games up, and so that I can, you know, make better use of this camera as well, you know, because I did spend a little bit of money on this. And but mind you, though, this camera that I bought, it's really not that pricey. It's actually less than the kind of cameras that we use at like Mini Wargaming or like Ash and Owen are using, and so, and even Steve's using. We're all pretty much using the same kind of camera. Everybody's doing the same thing, you know. And me personally, I kind of like to break the mold every once in a while, and, you know, do something different than everybody else, and, you know, try something different. And I got a guy walking by here. He's got looks like a greyhound. It's a nice looking dog. Anyway, you'll probably see it once you walk past, or unless because the dog attacks me, and then we'll have video proof of it. I was also thinking of maybe doing these videos live, but for me to do it live, it requires, you know, me to increase my data, because it would go through my phone, right? But the fun part would be is that you could do it through the phone, do it live, and could do it anywhere. And I thought that was actually kind of interesting. There'd be capacity to do this anywhere. Like, what if I took this on the road and started doing like bat reps and such, you know, live, and, you know, like, you know, so I actually thought that was really nice. So, here's his little doggy. See his doggy? There's his doggy. So, yeah, it's kind of a nice little dog. So, yeah, so basically that's the thoughts on that. And I thought it'd be kind of cool, but I don't know if I feel like, you know, upping my data rate to you know, to do this. But it'd be kind of fun, though. I did a test on Facebook a few nights ago from this date, and what was it? I was on for like, and it went up to like 80 gig, or not 80 gig, 80 megs. Like 3 minutes was 80 megs of data usage, which is, you know, pretty consistent if you were like, you know, streaming movies and such. Like, I stream a lot of YouTube off your data plan, and I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun though, like once a month, you know, head somewhere, like, you know, head to Toronto, Mississauga, Oakville, or Hamilton or something. Maybe even into the States, head into Buffalo, or, you know what I mean, and play a game live and, you know, stream it live. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Of course, I could do this also live from wherever, you know. Ooh, little robin. That's a blue jays. Oh, is that a little cardinal? I think that's a little cardinal. It's pretty kick-ass anyway. Plus, with the camera facing back towards me like this, I can see if somebody's following me. Am I being followed? I don't know. Let's see. No, wrong way. Am I being followed? There we go. No, I'm not being followed. There's some sort of little critter following me or something. I was walking this trail one time, and yeah, it was like a little buddy. He was like just like about 10 feet away from me. He kind of just take a couple steps, stop, look at me, take a couple more steps. That was kind of funny. It was like he was walking with me for a little bit. Oh, man, I should have accounted for how long this was going to take me. Nice little walk. Yeah, so that's the plans. Also on the agenda as well is the and I've talked about this on Way the Brush before, getting the monkey miniature happening. That's another one. It's getting that monkey miniature. Got a sculptor who's willing to do it. I've seen his work. He is really good. You know, and I liked his stuff, and so I thought he'd be really good. And you know, his rate was really reasonable, and you know, I'm just kind of back and forth, him and hawing, you know, as far as whether or not I wanted to do like an Indiegogo for it, just to offset a bit of the costs, because I really didn't want to, you know, because I mean, like, I wanted to do a limited run of miniatures, right? Because these little monkey miniatures, they'd be like these little Way the Brush monkey miniatures, they'd be resin, and you know, I didn't really want to, you know, absorb the whole cost of it. So if I did it as an Indiegogo, with, you know, basically just covering the cost of it, and everybody kicking in for, you know, how many models they want and whatever, right? And so, yeah, haven't engaged that one yet. That's another one that some of you guys can expect to see at some point soon, you know. So, yeah. Oof, I'm sweating. Working up a good sweat. It's been a while since I've done these little walks. Oof. So, and now with the camera, I'm kind of inclined to do more of these. I feel like I should be doing doing more. Life's too short, you know. I should fill it with as much, you know, activity as possible, instead of sitting around and wasting it away, you know, playing video games, which, you know, I have been doing lately because, well, like I said, after Adepticon, I was going to, you know, that whole month of basically I worked every day till bedtime trying to get that project done, just getting my job done and getting the project done. That after the event, I was just going to, you know, play video games and, you know, chill out, and, you know, and so been doing that. Haven't done a whole lot of personal work on my own stuff. I bought more Eldar models that I've got to get to, but again, as I mentioned on the previous Way the Brush, I was considering showing the how I make, you know, or how I go about converting a miniature, you know, so because I was going to show like basically reposing Wraith Lords, you know, because I got 2 Wraith Lords and I'm going to repose them. How I'm going to repose them? Imagine more kind of samurai-esque kind of thing, you know. Let's move this camera here. Camera's wandering on me here. And so, yeah. So basically that's going to be pretty much it, I think. Thinking anyway. I don't know. Hopefully I'm talking loud enough that my mic is picking this up. it'd be a real shame if I filmed all this and didn't even turn out, you know. It's okay. Be about my pace anyway. So it's a nice old overcast kind of day. The clouds are rolled in. It's kind of gray. It was a little bit windier earlier. That's why I got my little skin on my mic here to break up the wind, as it were. But hopefully, see behind me. Check behind me. Anybody following me? No, nobody's following me. I'm good. Squirrels everywhere. Squirrels. So yeah, I'm almost at the end of one part here, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn around and walk back the other way. Ooh, what's that? Is that more squirrels? Maybe a rabbit? Nah, it's more squirrels. It's more squirrels. Squirrels. Seagulls in the air. Sorts of birds. Kind of like walking this trail though. It's a little bit of nature, as it were. Just a bit. You know. It's always good to kind of, get in touch, feel the earth beneath your feet kind of thing. And, as this whole trail is, it's not paved or anything, it's all dirt, which is good because it's better to walk on uneven surface, and ground actually has a bit of give to it, so it's good. It's not bad on your joints, whereas you're walking on concrete all the time, it's bad on your joints. It's not good for you. It's not good. Oh, Jerome not happy. Ooh, bit of a breeze, so hopefully that doesn't sound too noisy. If it does, what can I say? So, nearing the rest of civilization here, we'll have a quick look here. Turn this around, and you can see coming up on the end of the trail here, you can see there's more crap. Shopping center and such. Little kids walking around, all sorts of stuff. So here, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to turn around. And we are going to basically, hey man, there we go. And so now we will walk back. And so, yeah, so I think that's basically some of the ideas I have for the future as far as, weigh the brush and, whatever kind of goofiness we're going to be doing, yeah. I'm trying to think, what else was I trying to cover here? I think that was it. Get a kind of a painting class going for the patrons. I think that was key. Oh, gotta watch out for some poopy on the ground. Don't want to touch that. Oh man. Oh, I'm walking into the wind now. Walking into the wind. Feels good. Feels good on my skin. Do I sound really out of breath? I wonder. Do I sound like I'm about to keel over? Because if I do really sound like I'm about to keel over, and you're watching this, then you know how I had a heart attack and died. You know how it went down. I was walking this trail, holding the camera. It's actually not bad exercise on the arms. This camera that I've got, it's really light. It's not heavy. In fact, it attaches to my phone, and so my phone actually has more weight to it than the camera itself. The phone weighs more. So, yeah. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think of, other kind of things for the Patreon supporters. Like what else can I be doing to really kind of show my appreciation and increase value? What do you guys want? What would be beneficial, especially for the people who directly support me? What would really increase that value, or even not increase the value, but I guess really just kind of entice, I guess, more people to support. Because like I said, I only charge for the Way the Brush episodes. It's really minimal. It's not like, it's not like I really do a lot. Haven't done too many painting tutorials, but I do painting tutorials as my day job, right? So, why would I really want to do more painting tutorials? Like in my off hours, right? I prefer to play games, and so I'm thinking that maybe, more bat reps. Would the patrons support me doing more bat reps? Would the patrons support me doing live bat reps? Because like I said, I can do live bat reps. and which would be a lot of fun. But again, it would increase my cell phone usage, and so there is that cost there, right? Because I'm already thinking of using this camera for battle. So that was the main intention of picking up this camera was for filming battle reports and possibly doing live shows. And yeah, so hopefully, I don't know. Oh, there's a bunny, little bunny. He's taking off into the woods. He's taking off. Where is he? There he is. I see him. I'd show you guys, but let's see here. Let's see. Somebody's backyard here. Let's go. Turn around. Can we see him? Can we see him? Nope, wrong way. Oops, wrong way. Right about... Yeah, there he is. He's right there in the center of the frame. Or is that him? No, wait, that ain't him. Where is he? Let's make him move. Yeah, that's him in the center of the frame. Yeah. That's him. Oops. Anyway. Yeah, he's just staring at me now. So. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. Continue on with our little walk. Oh no, I got somebody following me now. Somebody following me. So, yeah. There's lots of fun little things on this trail. And, it's kind of fun. All sorts of squirrels all around me right now. They're watching me. They want to see what I'm holding here, I think is what it is. Since humans walk around with a strange device in his hand. They want it for themselves. They want it. It'll be when squirrels attack. So, yeah. So I think everything is, moving well as far as, current projects are concerned. I'm not pushing the boundaries too hard on anything. Although, I do find that I do have enough time in the day to, take on other projects and such. And a lot of these things, of course, they're always my spin on particular things. I mean, anybody who's familiar with, how I do my own battle reports and such, I think that's the kind of stuff they can expect to see. And so, would that garner more patron support? Is that really, something that the patrons would support or they would like to see? I think that'd be kind of fun. And so, yeah. So, walking. These little kids here. Or little kids. I don't know. They're wondering what I'm holding. Yeah, they're wondering. They're like, what's he doing? He's walking around with some sort of strange device. Little kids. Nosy little buggers. So, yeah. Just continuing my walk here. Trying to think, what else do I got to cover here? What else? I got nothing else. I got nothing else. They're covered major points. Just basically, the monkey miniature. Get that. Whether or not want to do that as an Indiegogo, just so that, I'm not absorbing all the cost because, maybe fewer models are sold. And then I'm sitting on, like 1,000 monkey miniatures. And, that's not cool because where am I going to keep them all? No idea, so, yeah. I don't know. Figure something out. Figure something. So basically, what else here? Way the brush. Also, I think it'd be about time, do another intro. I was thinking about pestering my brother for, a new kind of jingle, or maybe an update on the jingle, or it's not really a jingle, it's just more of a, a kind of a guitar riff, but something like that, just, kind of an kind of an update on you know, the intro. Of course, you know, I still want lots of pictures from you guys, you know, so I can fill the monkey shrine. Because, I mean, I think initially a lot of my ideas as far as, you know, the shrine's concerned is I'd like to have basically showcasing you guys, really, is what it is. You know, all the support from you guys and everything. And it's just, you know, my kind of way of, you know, kind of giving back a bit, you know. Yeah. That's about it, really. Oh, since I started walking into the wind there, been feeling better. Jeez, what the heck's that coming up behind me? What is that? I don't know, somebody with an umbrella. I think I'm gonna get stabbed. You saw it here first, kids. This Chris goes out, an umbrella. It's not even raining out, which makes me really suspicious now. I'm feeling really cautious. And they're speeding up. They're walking very closely. I don't know what they're doing. What are they planning? Oh, and then I got a little family walking up ahead of me here. Got little kids on their little trikes. Damn, those little things are noisy. Just hear those things for miles on end. Oh, fallen into my blind spot. The assassin has fallen into my blind spot. Oh no, what's gonna happen? I gotta watch where the hell I'm walking here. And so, yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
You take a picture of yourself?
Yeah, I'm just that vain. I just, you know, walk around with the camera pointed at myself. So, yeah, so those are the plans. Who knows exactly, you know, what we're going to do. And, you know, there was something else I wanted to talk about, too. What was it? Intro, monkey models, live bat reps, whether or not I should continue doing this kind of thing. I'm sure you guys probably just get a kick out of these. And, yeah. Man, there was something else too. There's something else. It's bugging me now. It's bugging me. I can't think of it now. I know it's something we talked about essentially, you know. Oh, man. Yeah, here. We're going to keep an eye on the assassin here. Look at it. Okay, we got the assassin right in our crosshairs here. So, we know. We have positive ID. It's just somebody out for a walk and accusing them of being an assassin. Probably because they are. Who knows? And of course, got all sorts of dogs barking at me now. Oh, man. Whew. I'm going to have to stop for a water soon. Has it been fun? Has this been a kind of interesting kind of video? I don't know. I know there's a lot of YouTube vloggers out there do a similar kind of thing as this, and this is nothing new, really. It's not like, you know, reinventing the wheel or anything like that. But for me, this is different. I've never taken a camera. And the thing is that, you know, with the whole prospect of doing this live, of course, the camera cut out on me while I was talking. Awesome stuff. No idea how long that had happened, but that's okay. I was in the mid-thoughts of, you know, the future, four-way of the brush, you know, miniatures, monkey miniatures, Indiegogo, should we do that? Live bat reps, you know, or even this, doing this live, you know, would that be something kind of fun? Of course, even doing like live bar reps, taking this on the road. You know what I mean? Like heading to different towns, heading to Toronto, heading to like Buffalo, or whatever. So I've got this camera now. I'm going to use it as much as possible, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And so, yeah, definitely, man, definitely. So I'm coming up near the end of my walk here. I think I'm going to end this here. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. I don't even know if I recorded enough. I have no idea what I recorded. This might only be 2 minutes long, or it might be 40 minutes long. I have no idea. I can see the readouts right now, but that can't be right. Have I been talking the whole time? I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I think there is a limitation on how long this records for. Yeah. So I think I might have exceeded it, not realizing it until now. And so I probably missed a whole bunch of what I was talking about before. So this video might actually be pretty short. So either way, next time I'll probably pay more attention to time length and how long I'm getting gum flapping for. But hopefully you guys found this interesting. Let me know what you guys think. Leave it down in the comments below as far as what kind of topics I should cover. I don't know, just kind of rambling on about my own thing. And so let me know. I'm going to stop this here, and I will talk to you guys later. Happy wargaming, and I'm going to go sit down, have a drink, catch my breath. All right, later.